Hey everyone, Clint here from US Team Atomic, and I'm here to give some thoughts on the Furitek Momentum ESC. Now, this is a little bit rare. I don't typically do reviews of non-atomic things, but this is a little different. This ESC provides some interesting features. And my testing platform was the Atomic BZ3 all-wheel drive belt-driven car. I thought it was a nice neutral car, had lots of room to mount the ESC. I will be honest, I was a little skeptical if it would provide the nice smooth functionality that I've enjoyed with my sensored systems. And I have to say, I was surprised. The system is pretty damn smooth. Not as smooth as a sensored system, but I think as smooth as you're possibly going to get with a non-sensored solution. So let's go through some of the things I like about this ESC set up for racing conditions. First up, the size. It is small, and I like how easy it is to mount pretty much anywhere in your car. Second, and honestly, probably the biggest reason I would use this ESC is the Bluetooth adapter. This was pretty amazing to use, both at my pit station and on the track. Could pull the car right up to the side of the track, sit down, pull up the app on my phone, and change the configuration wirelessly right from the side of the track. I really like this option, and I kind of wish every ESC now has this functionality. We've all used the programmers, and I think the programmers are fine, and it's certainly easy to use. But having the flexibility and the functionality to do it right there, right at the track, without plugging any wires in, pretty remarkable. And being able to see that real-time data while you're racing, both on your screen while you're racing or while you're doing your hot laps. But then also it has screens to show you kind of historical data, so you can kind of watch the last 5-10 minutes of your usage and see where your power ratings are and all of that. It's pretty impressive. One of the nice features that I like about the Bluetooth adapter is it's not built into the ESC. You can pull it out, put it into another car. You only have to buy it once, and you can have it in there during your config mode and while you're testing your car, but that you can pull it out and put it in that car or that car or that car, and it really is quite nice. Calibration for your transmitter is extremely easy, and it prompts you with setup tips on the app to do full throttle, neutral, and then full brake. It's easy, it's quick. That's all I can say. And within 30-40 seconds, I've had everything set up and ready to go, which is something that I'm always struggling with. Is does this ESC want me to go forward first or back first? It's quite nice to have the app prompt you what to do. Now, this is a non-censored ESC, which allows you some flexibility in what motors you pick and what motors you can use for this. Mixed results for the censored motor, and was very pleased with the non-censored motor. It was very smooth, not as smooth as a censored motor, but I think if you play with your various settings, which punch and your startup power, I think it really can get almost as smooth as a censored motor. So for the price and for the convenience of the Bluetooth adapter, this is kind of a perfect solution for non-censored cars. It comes with all of the cables that you need. I think it's a really nice touch. It's a nicely designed manual. It has more information on the website, and there are a number of videos on YouTube to kind of help you through the process of setup. I did have a few small little issues setting it up on my phone, but within 4 or 5 minutes of just playing around with it, I was able to connect with it and start configuring it. And I gotta say, that's pretty remarkable how easy it was. So final thoughts, I love it. I think it's amazing. Having that Bluetooth adapter, using it with my phone, it's freaking amazing. I want it for all my cars now. And quite honestly, it's one of the easiest ESCs I've been able to work with in this scale. And how great is it that we get to play with this kind of technology at this size and at this scale? We've all been kind of waiting for it, and it's here. I'm hoping that a lot of the other manufacturers kind of get on board with the Bluetooth capability, and I'm going to be looking forward to it over the next year. So thanks Furitek for sending over the unit. Its home base will probably be in my F1, and I'm looking forward to mounting it up with a 2500 kV motor to run in our new F1 class. Thanks so much.